What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. To start off today's video, we're going to be taking a look around the league, starting with the standings. You got the Cleveland Browns, which lead the North at 7-5. The Bengals and Steelers are both at 500, and then you got the Ravens with 3 wins. The Colts lead their division, but right behind them are the Houston Texans, and then you also got the red-hot Jacksonville Jaguars at 5-7. The Patriots lead their division. What else is new? Behind them, you got the Bills, Jets, and then the Dolphins to round out the East. The Chargers and Chiefs, both 8-4, fighting for that division, and right behind them, the Broncos at 7-5, and then you got the Raiders at 4-8. The Packers and Bears are fighting for the NFC North. You also got the Lions and the Vikings, who both only have 4 wins. The Falcons on top of the South. The Saints are still fighting to win that division now at 7-5. Then you got the Panthers and Bucks. The Giants and Eagles are both 8-4. Right behind them are the Cowboys, though, who still have a chance at 6-6. And then the Redskins round out the bottom there. And then finally in the NFC West, the Vipers 9-3. The Seahawks and Cardinals 5-7. And then you got the 4-8 49ers. Orlando Cross has the best quarterback rating in the NFL. He also has the second most passing yards, only behind Mr. Peyton Manning. He does lead the league in passing touchdowns, though, with 25. Pleasant, Vick, and Manning all have 19 passing touchdowns. And then looking at interceptions there, Aaron Rodgers hasn't thrown a ton. But you know who has? Peyton Manning with 22 to lead the league. He's having a little bit of a down season, but they are winning games, but they're just turning over the ball a lot. Willis McGahee, he leads the league in rushing yards, but in rushing touchdowns, belongs to Dominique Davis as of now. Mark Bradley leads the league in receptions. Randy Moss has the only 1,000-yard season thus far, although that will change soon. And then Hines Ward leads the league in receiving touchdowns. Looking at the offensive line, we got some guys up there, some for good and some for not as good. We got a leader in pancakes and also one of the leaders in sacks given up. Peak and Earlbridge lead the league in TFLs with 5. Derek Johnson, 13 sacks for him. And then Adams and McGee both have 7 picks. 2,700 passing yards for Orlando Cross. You already saw his 25 touchdowns. He does have 12 picks, only a 58% completion percentage, and 47 sacks, man. Some things just never change. He is our leading rusher with over 600 yards and 5 touchdowns, 300 yards and 6 touchdowns for Van Dyke, 200 yards for Ailman, 200 yards for Bennett and 2 touchdowns. Morris has 100 and a touchdown. James has 84 and a touchdown. Drew Bennett is our leading receiver with 34 receptions and over 400 yards with 4 touchdowns. Charles Phillips, 600 yards and 4 touchdowns. Those are going to be his final stats of the regular season, as he will be missing the rest due to injury. Chris Clark has 500 yards and 6 touchdowns, which leads the team there. You also see Alex Smith, Dante Hall, Glenn Nash, Maurice Morris, Ed Ailman, Michael Bennett's receiving numbers there. A lot of pancakes for Tariq Glenn, but Gross has been giving up a lot of sacks, 13 so far this season. Earlbridge obviously leads us in TFLs. Antrell Wilson, 10 sacks for him. Finnan, Hall, Wong, Babinox, Pauly, and Roger Wicks all have sacks as well. Dre Bly, 5 interceptions, 3 for Ike Taylor and Babinox, as well as Mike Adams. And then John Kelly's got himself 2. And then Pauly and Earlbridge, and then also Pete Hunter all have 1. Orlando Cross is still the favorite to win the MVP. Behind him is Dominique Davis. Michael Vick trying to go back-to-back with that. You got LT and then Deshaun Foster. Offensive Player of the Year, Cross is second on that behind Dominique Davis. Keith Bullock is the favorite so far to win Defensive Player of the Year. And then we got Chris Clark there at number 2 for Offensive Rookie of the Year. It'd be pretty cool to see him get that award. In third, you also have Ray Dawkins from the Kansas City Chiefs. He's playing pretty solid, although he has thrown a lot of interceptions. Scott Donaldson is also up there. Last week, we fell to the Seattle Seahawks 31-28. I don't know why the newspaper says that Seattle lost that game. They didn't. I guess they must have been tired or something when they wrote that. I don't know, but we did end up losing that game, unfortunately. This week, we take on the Tennessee Titans, and once again, the newspaper article is kind of interesting because they're saying we don't have a chance against the 4-8 Titans. We're 9-3, they're 4-8, so not quite sure what they're talking about, but I mean, you know, hopefully we can get the dub today. They are not really that good of a team. They are led by Vince Young, but he has dealt with a lot of injuries. And today they're going to be led by second-year quarterback Fernando Lott, who did win the Offensive Rookie of the Year award last year because Vince Young missed, I think, about 10 games. And so then Lott played those 10 games. And despite only playing, those 10 games, not a whole season, he still was able to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. They did go into this season, though, with Vince Young as the starter. I personally think they should switch over to Lott. He seems to be playing better, but they already have that big investment into Vince Young. With that, I believe it was the 3rd overall pick back in 2006, but at the same time, that really has not been working out for Tennessee, kind of like in real life. Young is an 89 overall, but he's dealt with a lot of turnovers and injuries. So here we are in Tennessee taking on the Titans. The Vipers get the football to start off. Cross is rolling out to his left, and he fumbles the football on the first play of the game. Thompson is there for the Titans recovery, and Cross stays on the ground. Looks like he hurt his elbow. Oh man, that is not how you want to start off a game. So here they go, giving it to Chris Brown on the carry. He's going to pick up 4 yards. Lott, he's a lefty looking to pass, taking a shot to the end zone here, and that's going to be Steve Coleman in the end zone for the Titans touchdown. He burnt Dre Blythe there, and a pretty bad start for the Vipers. So now Josh McCown comes in at quarterback just to hand it off here to Bennett. He picks up 8 yards. On second down, we give it to Phil Van Dyke. He's going to get brought down short of the first. Third down and inches, we give it to Van Dyke again, who stiff arms a defender and gets across the 40-yard line. It's Ailman's turn to take this one right up the gut. A good run from him gets him across midfield. Another run here. This time it's Maurice Morris following his blockers and picking up 4 yards. We get an update on Orlando Cross. It's a sprained elbow. He's going to be out for 2 weeks. So that means we're rolling with McCown today. There's Drew Bennett, the former Titan. He's going to move the chains with that catch. Now the younger Bennett's going to run the football and pick up 2 yards. McCown looking to pass, but he's going to go down on that play. McCown looking to throw, going deep over the middle. He has Clark there, and he gets tackled into the end zone for the Vipers touchdown. That's going to tie things up now at 7 apiece. McCown comes into the game and seems pretty composed here, a little bit behind Clark, but he's still able to make the reception and get his 7th touchdown on the year. There goes Lott going deep for Coleman again, who once again burns Dre Bly and gets them into Albuquerque territory already. But on this play, Lott goes down on the sack. We sent in Jordan Babinox on the blitz, and he stays down. Now looks like he hurt his hip. So after that sack, it's 2nd down and 13. Lott pump faking, and that pass is going to sail out of bounds and fall incomplete. 5 wide on 3rd down. Lott's got a man open. It's Coleman again, who once again burnt Dre Bly like he's toast or something. Bly's not having his best game in the first quarter here, and the Titans go up by 7 again. We get an update on Jordan Babinox. He's not going to be returning to today's game. 2nd down and 9. We give it to Phil Van Dyke, who takes it to the right and picks up about 2 yards. And now we have another injury. This time it's a Titan, Kyle Vandenbosch. That's not good for them. He's one of their better defenders. 3rd down and 7. McCown going over the middle there. Bennett jumps up and brings this one down. That's going to move the chains. Play fake, but down goes McCown immediately. Play action is supposed to buy you time, but it did not there. Here goes Bennett running it right up the gut. That's going to pick up some solid yardage and set up 3rd down and 9. McCown looking to throw. Taking a shot to the right for Bennett, but that pass is going to fall incomplete, and we're going to have to punt. So now Lott is looking to throw. He's surveying the field, and he fires to the right there, caught but out of bounds. On 2nd down, they give it to Anthony Keys on the draw play. That's going to pick up a gain of 9. A toss play for Chris Brown. He's going to pick up the 1st down and move the sticks there, getting away from the first defender. Into the 2nd quarter, now they give it to Brown, who breaks off of a tackle, picks up 5 yards. Here goes Brown again, but this time he gets caught in the backfield for a loss. James Hall on the play. Lott looking to throw. He's able to get it out to his receiver over the middle. That's going to convert the 3rd down. Fernando Lott throwing to the left there. Trope brings this one in, fighting for every yard he can get. They're going to give it to Brown, taking this one to the right, but Jeff Robrich was all over him there. No gain on the play. Brown with another carry, this time going up the gut, and that's going to pick up 4 yards. The Titans looking to convert on third down. Lott backing up, pump faking, and his pass there is going to fall incomplete, and they're going to have to punt. Here goes Van Dyke on the carry. He's not going anywhere. Now they're going to give it to Maurice Morris, taking this one to the left side, falling forward and picking up a gain of 7. Third down and 3, McCown taking a deep shot here, and Clark's going to bring this one in just shy of the 25-yard line. Great job by McCown. He seems pretty comfortable. Normally when he has to come into the game, he winds up throwing a pick and then he starts easing in, but he has yet to make any kind of a mistake like that so far today. There goes James on the carry. He picks up 5 yards. Now Ailman gets the handoff, and that's going to set up third down and short for the Vipers. We give it to Edgerrin James, who takes it up the middle and moves the chains. We hit the 2-minute warning. Now McCown's looking to pass, rolling to his left, and he's just barely able to get rid of that one. Van Dyke gets the handoff, running to the right. He runs a defender over and picks up about 5 yards. And Brodney Poole, he needs to take a breather on the sideline after Van Dyke hits him there. We give it to Maurice Morris on third down, but Tennessee is all over that, and we're going to have to settle for a John Hall field goal, which is up and good. So now the Titans are going to try to put together a little bit of a 2-minute drill. Lott finds Givens over the middle, and that's going to pick up a quick 15 yards. A solid start for Lott. He's 6 for 9 and has 2 touchdowns. Taking a deep shot here, Steve Coleman brings it in. Another big-time play there, and Mike Adams looks like he hurt his arm making that tackle. They're going to fake giving it to Brown. Lott's going to take this one himself and pick up about 5 yards. Mike Adams will be returning to the game, so that's good to see. But as for now, he will remain sidelined. Third down and 4. They give it to Chris Brown on the draw. He goes up the gut and moves the chains with that run. First down and 10. Lott floating this one to the end zone. He's going to be picked off by Bob Waller, the backup safety, coming in for the rattled up Mike Adams, making his first big play of his NFL career with the Vipers there. And that's going to give us the football. We're just going to try to run this clock down and bring it to half, but Tennessee was not all about that. They got to McCown before he can even get the handoff there. He fumbles the football. Tennessee recovers it on the goal line. First down and goal from the 4. Play fake. Lott has a man wide open. That's Campbell for the touchdown. And they get a second chance at the end zone here. And this time they're able to capitalize on this turnover. And that's going to make this an 11-point game at the half. The Titans get the football to start off this second half. But that's not the way they're going to want to start off there. There's Daryl Finnan getting the sack. Brown's going to get the handoff, running this one to the right. He picks up most of that lost yardage. Third down and 11. Lott firing to the right side. Givens jumps up and makes the reception. Running down the sideline. Kelly's able to slow him down there. Another big play for this Titans offense. Play fake. Lott looking to pass. He's got all day in the pocket, but he's just going to wind up throwing it away. On second down, they're going to go play fake again. He gets this throw off, but it's going to be tipped away by Richard. Third down for Tennessee. Lott stepping up in the pocket, but he goes down there. And Trell Wilson on the sack, which is going to knock them out of field goal range. Morris is going to take this one up the gut for Albuquerque and pick up 8 yards. Ailman now gets the handoff. He falls forward and picks up the first down there. There's also an injured Titan on the play, Orlando Ruff. First down and 10. Now McCown moving to his right. He's got Glenn Nash open. He's going to dump it off to him. He takes it upfield and picks up the first down. McCown looking to throw, moving to his left. He's under some pressure. Still is able to get it out to Nash and pick up some solid yardage. But now McCown is down. It looks like he may have injured his foot. So now, for the first time since year one, Dave Douglas is in the game. Mr. 2 touchdowns and 20 interceptions. Hopefully he can do something a little bit better with this better offense around him. Here he is getting his first pass of the game off, looking for Chris Clark, but he overthrows him. It falls incomplete, and we have to punt. Here goes Anthony Keys taking it up the gut, and that's going to pick up a few yards. We get an update on McCown. Luckily, he will be back in the game soon. Keys with the run, gets away from the first defender there and sets up 3rd down and 3 for Tennessee. Here goes Keys right up the gut, and that's going to move the chains for the Titans. They're going to give it to him again, but he's going to get destroyed there after only picking up 1 yard. Chris Brown back into the game, but he's just going backwards there. 3rd down and 10. The Titans go 5 wide. Lott throwing over the middle. That pass is going to fall incomplete, and Tennessee's going to have to punt. Josh McCown is back into the game. He's rolling to his right. He's got some pretty solid wheels here, running down the sideline. A good chunk of yardage before he steps out of bounds. Van Dyke gets the handoff here, but he's not going anywhere. 2nd down and 10. Josh McCown firing a strike over the middle. He's going to be picked off by Brodney Poole. A good return there. Gets the Titans close to midfield. The former Cleveland Brown making a good play there. The 3rd turnover of the day for the Vipers. 2nd down and 8. No one in the backfield. Lott looking to throw, but he rolls right into a James Hall sack. 3rd down and 12. They're just going to take the safe approach and give it to Brown, and they're going to have to punt. Into the 4th quarter now, do the Vipers have a comeback in them? McCown floats the one out there for Drew Bennett, who gets us out to the 40. Play fake here, and McCown goes down as Tennessee sent the blitz. 2nd down and 14 now. McCown stepping up in the pocket. Now he's moving to his left, going over the middle there. Clark is going to bring this one in, and that's going to get us into Titans territory. Another big-time reception for the rookie wide receiver. He's over 100 yards on the day. 1st down and 10 now for the Vipers. McCown takes the snap, rolls to his right. Throw that one right over the linebacker. Dante Hall with that 97 speed takes it to the end zone for the Vipers touchdown. And we're back within 1 score of this game now. Hall, it's his first catch of the game, but it's a very meaningful one. Now going for 2, we give it to Bennett, but he gets stopped short of the end zone. And so that's going to keep this at a 5-point game. The Titans looking to extend their lead. Lott cannot connect with his receiver there. He's looking to throw again, firing to the right side for Givens. And did that pick up the 1st down? No, not quite. So 3rd down and inches. They give it to Chris Brown, and he's going to pick up the 1st. A fresh set of downs here for Tennessee. Brown takes it on the draw play right up the middle. He's going to pick up 5 yards. Lott looking to throw, and he's nearly picked off by James Hall there. 3rd down and 5. They're going to give it to Fleming, but he gets brought down in the backfield by Dre Bly for a loss. They're going to have to punt again. The Vipers trying to take the lead on this drive. Michael Bennett with the handoff picks up a quick 1st down there. No, not quite. 2nd down and inches. Van Dyke's going to pick up the 1st down and more. Some good blocking, and a good run gets us across the 40. Josh McCown, he's looking to throw, dumping this one off to Drew Bennett. That's going to pick up a gain of 8. We're inside of 2 minutes. Now we give it to Ed Ailman. He's going to pick up the 1st down on that carry. McCown looking to throw. Looking for Clark, who has this reception. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Vipers. And that's going to give us our first lead of the ball game here late into the 4th quarter. And the sideline celebrates. Now the Vipers are going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. And this time we're able to get it. So now the Titans finding themselves down, trying to put together a 2-minute drill. Campbell has that reception. He's going to pick up a gain of 3. Lott looking to throw, but he goes down. He's going to be sacked on that play. 3rd down and 11. Lott's looking to throw. He gets hit. He lets it go. It's picked off by Ike Taylor, and he is gone for the pick 6. And that's going to be the nail in the coffin touchdown, Vipers. And here, I made a little bit of a mistake. I paused my game, and then I came back to my game. I did not start the recording, though. Finished out the game. But you didn't really miss out on anything. I guess other than the celebration and the final score, we did hold on to our 31-21 lead. Taking a look at the stats, the only thing that you guys really missed for big plays and whatnot, the Titans were driving downfield, trying to get back into the game and have a little bit of a comeback in them inside of those 2 minutes. But then Lott ended up throwing another interception to Jeff Earlbridge, and that was the nail in the coffin, even though the pick six really was. Chris Clark had a fantastic game, though. 4 receptions for 164 yards and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. A heck of a day for the rookie. Ike Taylor and Mike Adams both had 5 tackles to lead the team. We also had 4 TFLs, 1 for Finnan, Hall, Earlbridge, and Bly. We had 5 sacks on the game as well. And then we also had those 3 interceptions, 1 from Waller, 1 from Taylor, and 1 from Earlbridge, including Ike Taylor's pick 6. And with that performance today, Chris Clark won himself NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Well, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Thank you all for watching. This has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.